Do you get nervous when presenting or public speaking? In fact, do you get nervous when somebody even asks you to prepare to deliver a presentation? Well, you are not alone. Over 75% of people report that they would do anything to avoid having to do a presentation. And yet, of course, giving a presentation, being a great communicator, a great public speaker is so vital to our career success. So I'm going to give you 2 incredible tips on how to deal with nerves, some deep insights and some amazing secrets that will transform the way that you think about nerves and help you really take charge of them way into the future. So the first thing to think about is when you start getting nervous, what happens to your body? You probably get tense, your heart rate goes up. You might find yourself getting some slightly clammy hands, and also your thinking changes. Most of us start to worry that we won't be very good, people will judge us negatively, or maybe we'll forget our words or stumble over our script. But what you're going to do as the nerves come up is change that thinking. You're going to visualize yourself giving your presentation in a really confident way, because here's the really interesting and exciting thing. Your brain doesn't know the difference between anxiety and excitement. The only way it does know the difference is by the meaning that you give it. So the sensations that you feel, your brain doesn't know how to interpret that until you tell it how to interpret it, until you label that feeling with something negative or positive. So we're going to label it with something positive, with excitement. And to do that, you're going to imagine yourself in the future giving your presentation, standing on that stage or in that meeting room or in front of that customer, shoulders back, confident and clear in your message, connected to your purpose, why you're giving this presentation, and imagining your audience motivated, engaged, and really listening. Now your brain interprets these activated feelings as excitement, ready to give your confident message. And the second tip on this is, even when you are rehearsing your presentation, rather than sitting down and simply writing your presentation or creating your slides, you want to get up and practice your presentation on its feet. And to do that, you want to get yourself activated. So before you practice, you want to run around the room or run up and down the stairs so that you're activating your nervous system, so that your body and brain is really used to your nervous energy being dialed up. So to recap, there are 2 tips to transform the way that you prepare for presentations and the way that you deal with nerves. Firstly, it's about the meaning that you put on that nervous energy. Through positive visualization, you'll change how your brain interprets nervous energy in your nervous system. And secondly, the way that you practice, activate your system, get your body going, get that nervous system dialed up when you practice. And then when you're in the room on the day, your whole body and brain is so used to that nervous energy, it knows exactly what to do with it. Change the way you feel about your nerves and change the way you feel about presenting forever. 4D human being, developing the communication skills, leadership and well-being of your people.